Well, each player on throw has been fairly dominant so far.
180.
Second max.
It's the only shot that would have applied any pressure to the German Giants. Treble 18 for Bull. He will go for this. And he will take it out as well.
Gabriel Clemens. 12 leg Ian 2 for first. Game on.
The lead.
He has, well, of course, he has options. He may well go treble 20 first. .88 left.
95.
It's okay. Mentzer's favourite. Another player not here this weekend.
45.
It's the one poor leg that Gabriel Clemens has had in this match, and Ian White is ready to take advantage. He's got all the time in the world to wrap this up. And he does it with his second dart. An excellent leg once again from Ian White.
Still over 104. And we're into the, well, deep into the 8th leg.
137.
Possible or potential 11 dart leg here.
Well, we said Gabriel Clemens might need 12 darters to break Ian White. At the minute, he needs 9 darters to break Ian White.
128.
And that's quite a tall order. 44. Double 16 it is. Very, very nicely done. 11 darter on throw. 60 for tops, makes it simple. Match dart, Ian White.
79. Gabriel requires 75.
For a 12 darter. That's the way to wrap a match up. 11 and 12, but not to be. 1 dart at tops to save it.
55. Ian, you require
He can't save himself, and Ian White might be about to put this to bed. Because the man who is so devastating and has been for years in the Players Championship events, away from the TV cameras, is bringing that game to one of the big ones on telly. And after making the semi-finals of this last year, Ian White has laid down a marker on the opening game of day 2. Has a look at the same shot.
Just focusing, he knows what's on offer, what he has to do. Starts the sequence with the first dart. Oh, he's missed the big 14.
84.
Well, that is, at that moment in time,
40.
he must have just taken his eye off the mark and was thinking bull in his head.
To punish.
How often does it happen, Dan? We've seen it so often.
30.
He's got away with it, though.
He has got away with it.
Ross, you require 40.
And Ross can break and re-establish the 2-leg lead. So first dart at double he's missed. But he does not follow it with another. Here for a few years as young potential stars. They both pretty much took a year away from it in 2017, the full tour. And then they've been playing non-stop ever since.
Well, he's in danger here. 4-1 down at the break.
134. Rossi requiring 99.
Well, a good setup there from Nathan Aspinall in the position that he was in at the time. This is for 4-1.
Double 16 to take a commanding lead into the break. And that's exactly what he's got. It is expertly done by Ross Smith. Has been creating opportunities. If he can take them, then quits in. Does he go treble 16 for double? He does. What a shot this would be for Ross Smith. Oh my word, he was too high on the double 8. He dragged that one low.
Well, I was just going to say the 2 tops route, but he knew what he was doing. Important darts here in Coventry.
55.
No, he's missed it.
32.
Again, opportunity created, opportunity missed by Nathan Aspinall, and Ross Smith can go within a leg of victory. Awkward, can he find his way through that forest of tungsten? Yes, he can. Double 8. And Ross Smith takes a giant step towards the last 16.
170.
Well, this would be a fantastic way to win the match. Needs another one. He's got it. Ross Smith needs the ball!
132.
But he's... Oh, I'm just going to say, did he go for it? That was like one of my darts, Dan.
That is a long way off. Nathan Aspinall may look at the bullseye himself in a moment. He loves a bullseye finish, the Asp.
62.
But he cannot produce it here, and it might be the last dart he throws in the Players Championship Finals. Ross Smith, double 19, straight at it, or does he split? Looks like he's going at it. Can he pin it?
It's a blocker. Oh, another blocker. Can he go through the middle?
Game shot and the match.
That is a belter of a dart to cap off a belter of a performance.
Brilliant pressure from Michael Smith. Anderson was ahead in this leg so much.
Michael McCall 52.
To get a leg on the board.
32. Gary McCall 20.
It's always going to be awkward for Michael Smith. And this is for 3-0, and this is a much better start than Gary Anderson made yesterday. The average up above 98. I think Gary just likes to put him in his place.
I think there's a lot of that in Gary Anderson today.
73.
Show him who's boss, Stu, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Smith has a decent-ish record against Gary over the last couple of years, but I just wonder sometimes whether mentally he isn't switched on as much as he should be when he plays Anderson.
4.
What makes this interesting, Stu, is that the seedings are sort of scattered around everywhere. Gary Anderson played 14 events this year. He won the first one, so gave him breathing space. And so he comes in as the 25 seed. Well, clearly isn't the 25 best player in the world, but it's Gary Anderson. Cherry picks his tournaments, manages his schedule more than any other player, and it's having the desired effect because he leads by 4 legs to 1.
More dart from Gary Anderson.
It's not even close, that 6, is it? But
10.
he just got a 4 as well, Stu. And the leg where he's looked so convincing, really edgy at the end.
Yeah, well, I cannot quite believe that. Neither can he. Well, this would be the steal, a real steal.
He's shot on the 8th leg. Michael Smith.
These two players really do complement each other, so they play to each other's strengths. Just get on with it.
58. Michael Duquan 90.
I don't get started on 18s. I'm 98 for Gary.
Game shot on the 9th leg.
This has been a marvellous run from Michael Smith.
Michael Smith, 140 to complete the job. He's just got to set up. And forcing Gary Anderson to hit the 164 to keep his hopes alive. And the shot's on. And this is the treble 18. So Michael Smith with a 5th leg on the spin and a place in the last 16. And Michael Smith completes the comeback. It's roles reversed for Gary Anderson.
He'll make his debut at the Ali Pali as well, won't he? Here, Rob Cross looking to double his lead.
79.
A little bit messy this game, Stuart. Only a leg and a bit in. But say neither player's settled, but Rob Cross is going to get 2 darts for a 2-leg lead. And
57. Rob Uruguay 44. Game shown the second leg.
Ready, aim, fire. 2-0. And there's the break of throw for the former world champion.
Steadily around that 95 average. He'd have blown Rob Cross away here, but unfortunately hasn't managed to find his A game, but still digging in. And I said if he can get in at 3-2, you'd see that as a bit of a result.
A right result, I would suggest. Both players averaging 79, would you believe?
96. Joey Uruguay 76.
But a chance here for Cullen. That's a good dart. Well done, Cullen right back in it. Two clinical legs from Joe Cullen.
Performance, but like you said, you make the good point. Whoever wins is going to be ecstatic because sometimes you need that bit of luck. You need to win ugly.
121.
Certainly one of these individuals is going to do that here in the next few moments.
Brilliant from Cullen. The switch, he had to switch and he finds the double 16.
It's a lead and would throw for the match. Double 8.
36.
Well, he's hit two 180s in the leg. And this leg, in many ways, sums up the match, doesn't it? Huge disappointment, that, for Cullen. Even more disappointment now.
Up at the back end of the match, they've responded and played their best dart. Cross is going to get darts at 116 for the match.
116.
Rob there, rubbish. He wasn't happy with that second dart. It does level off.
So you require 88.
Well, to stay in the tournament, we feel. He needs the ball. Wow, how about that? Well, they've given it their all in this last leg, haven't they?
Yeah, Rob Cross can't take the 139. It's all about the set-up play to ramp the pressure up on the 164 of Joe Cullen.
59. So you require 164.
Rescued with the last dart. So here we go.
For a place in round 3. Should get one. It's up tops. Cullen nervously awaits in the background. He's going to get a chance. Joe Cullen gets his opportunity to put his place in the round of 16.
Hasn't been ahead at any stage in this match, but he is now. He wins the decider with a brilliant 2-dart 83 finish. He's stormed back, and it's checkmate.
But Jose, very much like Gabriel we've seen earlier, involved in that great performance by Ian White. You know, the regularity of these massive averages eventually, as you said, culminated in titles.
You can't keep playing that well for that long without winning things. Tops for Vincent.
20.
And 2 go high, and Jose is there waiting to pounce.
13-dart opening leg, followed by a 13-dart break of throw.
For another 5-visit leg. 76 required. 16 leaves tops.
56.
And a little opportunity for Vincent van der Voort to break the throw as well. No mistake this time from the Dutch destroyer. Missed a couple in the last leg at tops. Pins it this time, breaks the throw and gets into this game.
The alarm bells wouldn't have been ringing at 3-0, but
3 trebles. I mean, it's almost, you just expect it. It's not that big a deal, is it? Leave 166, 169, 162.
well, there's 52 left, so 12 or a 20.
126.
Well, he's asked the ref. He's figured it out eventually.
You're allowed to, so why not?
16. Jose require 40.
Genuinely, I've seen Jose de Sousa throw at double 18 from this position before. Not this time. There we go. That's more like it. A 3-2 lead.
Blocking dart.
Okay, that's 65 left. What's he going to do? He's gone 15. Does he go for the ball? Of course he does. He had no need to go for it, but he's gone for it anyway. And we've seen that can be a problem because Dimitri Vandenberg, the World Match Play champion, was looking very, very good at the Grand Slam here in Coventry a few days ago and got himself in trouble doing pretty much exactly that.
Yeah, going for a shot when you don't need to. Now only going to get 2 darts at the double. 112's very gettable.
15.
Right on the wire, and Vincent van der Voort gets the chance that perhaps he thought would elude him in this leg. He was way, way back. Can he find a treble?
So awkward.
Would you back going to a different treble, going treble 18 there for an on double?
42 ball is the option there. And the way Vincent's darts sit up and to the right is almost impossible.
There may yet be more chances for the Dutch destroyer. No! Door slammed in his face. Set up a potential match-winning shot. Okay, using the bullseye, I don't mind. That makes sense from that position. Because now, if he does get a go at that, he doesn't need to use the bullseye at the end of it, unlike Vincent, who may have to go for the ball.
Yeah, 4 18s and ball. That leaves double 7. That's a bonus.
Top quality stuff from Vincent van der Voort. Just checking. Go on, tell you so, Jose. 60, another. Double 8, probably. Oh, he's gone the right way and he's just moved that wire. But he will get more match darts.
Good pressure from Vincent. Just in case.
Looked like there might be a little wobble at the start of this deciding leg. But Jose de Sousa lining up outside that double. And one inside as well, and he claps his hands together because that might be his campaign coming to an end. Match darts, Vincent van der Voort, he's got 2 of them. Double 4.
60.
And he misses as well.
Yes, sir, you require 4.
We're questioned if there was nerves. There has to be nerves now. There has to be. Can he control them?
Can he just fall over the line?
Has to be over to the right-hand side of that double 2. And he pins it! It is an incredible dart from Jose de Sousa. Winning games, winning titles. You'd probably find if MVG goes and wins this for a 6th time, then the last woes of the few months we've seen, it'll just disappear.
Yep. 13 for tops.
Oh, the ferret is just short on the double top that would have levelled this game. Now, MVG 20. Has to move to find the double top bet. And does do. Well, he would have got down to a finish, just couldn't find that last treble he needed. Single 16 to lead tops. Lovely stuff from the ferrets.
Tops after 12, tidy leg.
58.
Different match if that 62's gone in.
Absolutely, all the 113 where he missed tops earlier in the match, but he doesn't miss tops this time around. 13 darter, MVG throw in this match as yet. Does that change now? Double 12, double 6. Oh, ferret.
79.
I mean, it does leave him his favourite double, but is he going to be allowed back?
Doubtful.
The frailties that have existed in recent times are still there for MVG. And Johnny Clayton, he says, no joke, double 1's his favourite double on the board. And it does not let him down.
And the match, you would feel. Needs another treble.
100. Mark, we require 138.
He might be relying on MVG missing again. Does he stay there? No, he moved to the 18s.
90.
And he will leave himself
We
tops.
require 148.
It'll look a silly decision to move if Clayton takes this out. And he might yet. To leave tops! Oh, the ferret, nearly!
Michael, you require 40. Game showing
A warning for MVG, but he pins double top to immediately wrestle back control of the game.
Go up in distance, don't we now? Round 3 onwards. Best of 19, first to 10.
74.
And the biggest celebration we've seen from the world number 1 so far in this match, because he thinks he has got it in the bag. But recent events prove that it ain't over till it's over.
Well, potentially best leg of the match. Tops for an 11-darter.
Game.
Michael Van Gogh survives a real battle with the ferret.
Changes to best of 19, first to 10, of course.
Yes, the players who do play tonight.
125.
A bit more time to get into the game. $140.
Well, I was surprised as Gerwin Price that wasn't the maximum. But he's left 86.
$137.
Oh, good setup from Hughes. But if Price can hit this,
Well,
he
missed 2 at this in the last leg.
Ah,
Not on this occasion. Gerwin Price with another breaker throw.
Scoring's been good, but just those moments in the leg that are the pressure points you don't take, and when you're playing a top player such as Gerwin Price,
Jamie require 138.
you've got to take them opportunities. It's not often that they miss. Can't finish now.
$60. Gary, you require 129.
Could have been better for Hughes.
Here's the ball.
Game shot.
Gets the ball. That might wake him up, despite him only. Here's another one. Double 18.
138. Jamie require 124.
Still a chance here for Hughes. So Price comes back. He's already missed 3 match darts.
Get when you require 18.
Double 9 it is. And there it is. Gerwin Price missed 2 darts for the match in the 7th leg.
$100.
Doesn't have to give him some welly, does he, when he's throwing them darts in the board, Stu?
Absolutely. Probably throws the hardest dart on the tour, doesn't he?
100.
But if Peter Wright keeps playing like that, he'll be very hard to beat. 2 180s in this leg.
Yes, he got away with the previous one, but this is vintage darts from the world champion.
137. PT require 44.
There we go, there's the breaker throw. Presumably we'll be going for the same target to start the combination. You feel he has to get this to stay in. There we go.
50.
Oh. Well, yeah,
PT require
I think we
25.
share your frustration, Simon.
At first that went lovely in the ball. Just thought he was going to hit the double.
Last dart in hand again, I wonder.
Game
There
shot
it
the
is.
pitch leg.
And there's a double breaker throw. Yeah, you've got to say that a resigned look on his face. Peter Wright, just too good.
105.
Using the 25 and bull segment there to good effect.
100. PT requires 76.
Tops it is this time for Wright.
36.
No drama at the moment. Going to have to get it this time though, isn't he?
140. PT require 40.
Putting one leg away.
Games on the sixth
Right
leg.
in
Peter
the
Wright.
middle.
Seventh leg, Simon to go first.
Lost the first
Game
leg,
on.
won 5 on the spin. But it's been that standard throughout.
136. PT require 101.
Yes, once he got in front of Whitlock. It's been relentless. It's for the win.
Brilliant way to win it. The round off a tremendous performance. Yet applause, and rightly so, from Simon Whitlock.